That's right, Rob. And after about 8 hours of work today, now marking 2 full days on these emergency temporary standards, the board has taken a break to continue work at a later date. And in standards, they hope will slow the spread of COVID-19 in the workplace, but many business groups saying that these standards are being rushed. As Virginia readies a move into phase 3, a set of emergency temporary standards for Virginia's workplaces aimed at preventing the spread of COVID-19 nears completion. The standards, being drafted by the Safety and Health Codes Board, will contain a set of requirements for all employers and employees, such as notifying employees within 24 hours if someone at work has tested positive for COVID-19 and ensuring physical distancing is followed where possible, while additional requirements will depend on a job's exposure risk to the virus, from very high, like hospital staff working with suspected or known COVID-19 patients, to lower, where someone has minimal contact with others. Opposition to these proposals include no live public input session and that many businesses already follow guidelines from OSHA or the CDC. Nicole Riley with the Virginia branch of the National Federation of Independent Business says the standards need a lot of work.
And we've just been really disconcerted with the rush to pass something that, in our opinion, still needs a lot of work.
In Monday's meeting, some board members asked to hold a live public input session before approval but failed. Other members say one will happen in the next 6 months as they work on permanent standards. While for the overlapping with federal guidelines, the board approved a section that states if an employer can show they're following CDC guidelines equal to or greater than these eventual standards, they'll be considered in compliance. Now, if approved as written, violators of these standards could face a fine of up to over $13,000, and repeat offenders could face fines of up to over $130,000. Now, as written right now, these standards will go into effect July 15th, will last for 6 months or until those permanent standards are established, or if Governor Northam rescinds his state of emergency declaration. Working for you in Richmond, Cameron Thompson, CBS 6 News.